You know, I think my bias is really simple. I think most of these polls are just plain wrong. I trust Trafalgar, which has been really, really accurate. I trust Susquehanna. I trust Zogby. So I at least look at Rasmussen. I don't always trust him. The rest of the polls are just junk. You have the Washington Post ABC poll this morning shows Trump behind 17 points in Wisconsin. I'd be glad to bet $1,000 to a favorite charity with whoever did that poll that they're off by at least 15 points. It's just crazy. But they're busy, desperate, trying to make Republicans feel bad.
Your answer,
trying to prop themselves up.
Your answer on Georgia defies a lot of what what a lot of the reporting has concluded there, and we'll see what happens on Tuesday. Before you start spreading out to every other state, what do you think the state of play is today, 6 days out?
I think 6 days out that Trump is actually likely to carry virtually every state he has to carry to win the Electoral College. I think anytime you see, for example, a national poll that shows, you have to start with whether or not you believe that there is a hidden Trump vote. And I think the evidence is pretty solid that somewhere between 3 and 7% of the Trump supporters will not tell anybody. They're intimidated. They look at houses being spray painted. They look at cars having windows kicked in. They just say, I'm not going to take the risk. So there's a very large silent vote. There was in 16, and I think there is again this year. I also think if you look at registration numbers, Republicans have done an amazing job in North Carolina, Pennsylvania, in Florida, of registering vastly more people than the Democrats have. And so you have to look at real human beings and say, doesn't that have some significant measure on what's going to happen and who's available to turn out?